A great way to get the kids into the kitchen is to make something that they'll not only enjoy making, but eating as well. And this simple, delicious pizza is so easy, it doesn't require yeast. All we need is some self-raising flour, about 500 mils. Add your salt. We have some milk, and to that we're going to add about 1/3 cup of oil. Pour that into your dry ingredients, and we want to cut it in so that the wet combines with the dry to make a dough. It comes together very quickly and easily, and as soon as it's pliable enough to roll, turn it out. Work it a little bit so that it becomes soft and manageable. So we want to roll it to fit into the tin, and it should be quite thin. Now it's not sticky at all, so it's very easy to roll. Roll it in the shape of the circle, always rolling from the middle out, which prevents shrinkage. So rather make it bigger than smaller. I have prepared a dish, and it's quite an easy one to bake in. So fold the dough over and over again to a point. We want to just put it into the middle of that dish, unfold, and press it in lightly and gently so that it sticks and bakes very easily. And kids can make their own little ones if you like. Those could even be freeform on a baking tray and topped with any of the toppings that they like. So we've got some pineapple, a pepper, nice for color, a little bit of sweet chili sauce, and some tomato sauce. And the sweet chili sauce isn't strong, so I'm going to mix it with the tomato sauce. It gives it an added flavor. So we want to spread that on the base, not too much tomato sauce, just enough to coat it. I'm using a ready-made store-bought sauce. Makes it faster and easier. So we want to top it with the cheeses. And I've got a nice mix of mozzarella and cheddar. Gives it a bit of sharpness, plus that oozing mozzarella that you need on a pizza. And then your mozzarella. I like to cover every inch of this. That's perfect. And for a nice vegetarian topping, I know kids love pineapple. A few little chunks of pineapple on top. Just scatter them loosely. And some red pepper just for color. Or anything that works. So just a few strips. And if it takes your fancy, what's also nice is some leftover spaghetti bolognese meat on here, or some strips of chicken. That works really well as well. So a touch of salt, a little bit of oregano, and that's it, ready to bake in a 200-degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. The cheese has melted, the crust is beautifully golden. I'm just going to top it with a little bit of basil for some color. And it slides so easily. All that's left to do is to cut it. A beautiful big wedge. A perfect activity for your kids and a delicious meal to go with it.